Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to do this video is going to be about the hairstyling tools and hairstyling products that I use on my hair to do my curling and hairstyling my hair. I've been messing with my camera on this computer trying to sort out the lightness and colors, and I still look washed out. And I noticed one of the light bulbs in this bathroom is burnt out, so that's probably got a lot to do with it. I just can't get that orangey look out of this room, so I'm definitely getting a new camera this weekend because I can't stand it anymore. And my computer's starting to act up again with the loud noises, and I'm just getting sick of trying to do a nice video and just having all these silly technical issues. But today I just did my hair in a ponytail. All my curl has fallen out. It's been raining and we just had a massive thunder and lightning storm. I had to shut everything off, and poor dogs and my cat, my new kitten's all terrified of all the noise, and they just finally calmed down. But today I just did a little silly roll and stuck a bobby pin in there to keep it from dropping out, and this one never wants to go in my roll, so I just left it by itself. My makeup today I did, it's hard to see in this light, but I did light fuchsia pinks to match my hair. And I used my ELF color palette that I absolutely love. So glad I bought it, and I'm so glad that the colors stay on all day. But I used this one down here on my lids, and then I blended, whoops, can't find the camera, this one with the bits of purple in it. And I just love this color palette. I'm neglecting all my other ones that I have. But that's what I did for my eyes. And then my mascara, of course, I used my Maybelline gel liner. Today, instead of using the cheater mascara that I love very much, I tried my L'Oreal Telescope Explosion mascara that I had gotten, and it came with that little teeny tiny applicator like this. And I don't know if you can see on this camera. I'll try. But it worked really good on my lashes. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't do well on your top lashes. Like when you're doing the actual middle part of your lash, it's kind of flimsy and doesn't grip the lashes good. But when you're doing your top lash and you're getting the corners, it works fine up there on the corners, but not in the middle. So I guess I'll just use my regular brush when I'm doing the middle, and then this for the corners when I can't get a good application. And they work fantastic. This brush works fantastic on my bottom lashes. I actually have more lashes than I thought I had. And my lipstick is by Topaz. Decided to wear my contacts today. My glasses, I didn't feel like wearing my contacts today. This lipstick's by Topaz, and it's called Summer Grape. And of course, it's hard to tell. It's a dark purple, like wine color. And I did it again. I forgot my nail polish. I think it's called Perfect Plum. It's P-U-R-R, and then you know how China Glaze spells all their stuff. My middle fingernail broke last night, and so now my nails look awkward. But that's I think it's Perfect Plum by China Glaze, and I think it's one of their it's not one of their regular colors. I think it's one of their seasonal lines that they come out with all the time, and I absolutely love it. So I think I might buy another one, because this one is gorgeous, but it was a little bit gummy, so I'm thinking it might have been near the sun too, like, you know how when they display it near the window, I'm wondering if the light made it that way, or if it's just I put too much on. Okay, so back to what this video is really about is what hairstyling products I use on my hair when I'm styling it, and what tools I use. First, if I'm using my curling iron, which I have this ceramic iron. I think it's a 1/2 inch. It's a little skinny one, and it's a digital. And I used to use Marcel's all the time, but the one I had, my old dog chewed the cord, and I just never got another one. Never got around to it. And I got this one's by Gilbert, and I've had it a long time, and it's starting to get now where it shorts out on me, especially if I'm in the middle of doing. I get maybe 2 or 3 curls out of it, and then it shuts off, and I'm not sure if it's like set on a timer type thing where it automatically shuts off, that I've not really noticed before till I start using it. But that annoys me. Like, I'll be sitting there with it on my hair, and then it shuts off, and I look, and I've been sitting there all that time thinking it was curling, and I have to wait for it to heat up. But that's when I use that curling iron, I either use the Hot Curler Spray by Isoplus. I love this stuff. It works like a setting lotion, and it does flake on your hair, but once you comb, it's like it gets the hair crispy. I'm not gonna lie, it makes your hair crispy, and it does flake, but once you comb through those curls, the curls last for days, and that flaking just disappears once you comb through it. But you don't have to have anything else in your hair. You just spray this on, and it automatically holds that curl. If I don't use this, normally I'll just run mousse through my hair, which I normally use the Diamond Shine. And I almost added this one. This one's alcohol-free volumizing mousse, and this one's puts a lot of shine in my hair, and it holds the curl really good if I don't use my that hot stuff. And I'll also use this sometimes when I do my roller sets, which I forgot my sponge rollers, but I'm sure everyone knows what the sponge rollers look like. So if I'm curling my hair in sponge rollers, I will either use my mousse. If like before bed, I'll run some of the mousse through my hair. I won't have a wet set because my hair takes too long to dry, so I'll run enough through my hair to make it damp enough to roll. If I don't use my mousse, I'll use, and excuse this messy bottle, but it leaks every time I spray it. But it's the Ion Products liquid mousse, and I've been using this a lot lately. I normally, like before bed when I'm setting my hair in my hot rollers, I'll spray it on the ends mostly and then comb it through, and I do it with each strand of hair that I'm going to roll in the roller or hot stick. But this stuff is what I used the other day. I just sprayed it all through my hair and let it air dry, and then I used my hot sticks in the back, and then I used a curling iron in the front because I was kind of lazy, too lazy the night before to set my hair in rollers, so I did it the opposite way. For my hairsprays, my favorites are either Aquanet, which I know a lot of people probably screech when they hear Aquanet because everyone always says got too much alcohol, blah blah blah, but I don't care. This stuff holds good. It's been holding my hair good for years and years, and until they quit making it, I'm going to keep buying it. But my most favorite that I've been using, and I can't find here anywhere, I can only find it when I go to England, and I always make my husband bring me some because I used it when I went over there. And it's by Wella, and it's the Silvicrin hairspray. This one's the maximum hold, and it's almost gone, and my husband's back in England, So, hubby, when you watch this video, I need maybe a case if you can fit it in your suitcase. But I love that hairspray. That's my favorite hairspray. And Sally's used to sell Wella hairspray, and then they quit doing it for some reason. I don't know. I guess maybe Wella decided to stick with professional salons and not be a public product. I don't know. But it's annoying when you find a really good hairspray and they quit selling it or discontinue it. But that's all my styling products. I'm kind of getting sporadic with what I planned on doing. Okay, so when I'm using my hot sticks, I'll either spray, most of the time I'll just use the mousse, and then when that's dry, I use my hot sticks, and I normally use the purple ones because they're larger, and then when I start running out of them, I'll try to alternate to the little ones just so that I can keep rolling them. If I don't want to sleep in my sponge rollers the night before, but I do want to sleep like curl the night before and then just wake up and take them out, I love my Snap and Goes, my little leopard print rag rollers. These they do curl very well. Like if you want your curls tight, they work really well. The only thing I hate about them is they have the plastic snaps and they pop off so easy. So what I do is that they're just little snaps. They probably could have put metal ones on for easier use, but I just, when I grab one that doesn't have a snap because it broke off, I just tie it in a knot and it works still the same. But I love these things, and I'll either spray with my liquid mousse when I use them or use my regular mousse. And I don't have any, I have like the large size hot rollers, but there's only 4 in the little thing. And I really do want the flopped hot rollers to try, because sometimes I get too lazy where my hair is so long, I don't want to use the curling iron, and then the curling iron doesn't give me as tight a curl as I want unless I go to a smaller iron, and then that just takes ages when you have long hair because you got to take little sections to get a nice decent curl. And then living down in South Carolina with the muggy air, especially in the summertime, curling irons are just useless for my hair to stay curled all day. This was from the other day from my last video, and it's almost completely straight. The only part that stayed curled was my fringe, and I just topped it up this morning with my curling iron, and I just did it that way, or well, whatever way. Can't see it when I'm in the camera. I think that's it. My mind just went blank. Oh yeah, my other styling tools, like hairbrushes and combs. See, I need to I think I need to write a set list along with the stuff I need to have with me when I'm doing a video, because I just completely forgot all about that. Let me grab some of them. I always use a big comb. This one's not as big as the one, let me try to reach it. This is my ginormous comb that I love. I do haircuts with it and I style my hair with it. I don't know, I think just because it grips more for me to work with. I always keep a big giant comb with me. My bent brush I use a lot, even for combing out. Like sometimes I'll switch to this round brush, but every once in a while it tries to get caught in my hair and it makes me panic because of what happened to me when I was little. I used my mom's thinking it would curl my hair, and I ended up having to cut my hair because it got really tangled in my hair. And I got my teasing comb, this is the teasing comb I use today when I tease my hair. and then I use my teasing brush to smooth out the roll and everything. And then I have my bobby pins. I've switched to the bronze ones because my hair is red, but I still use my black ones because I bought them in England and they hold so much better than the ones I have. So I'm going to have to make my husband a list when he comes back. So, because I keep taking my bobby pins out and I lay them wherever and then I forget where they are, and I keep finding bobby pins randomly throughout the house. And that's one thing I always need is more bobby pins. But that's it for today. That's my little video on all the hairstyling tools I use to curl my hair and all the products that I love. If there's anything you want to know about with my hairstyling, just let me know. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and check out my blog. If you want to see more hairstyling tutorials or makeup tutorials, let me know. So I'll see you next time. Bye.